Hello everyone, welcome to Tulip Field, not far from Chernivtsi city. Hello, welcome to this beautiful place located only 20 kilometers from Chernivtsi city. And this is the center of a region located not far from Romania. So this is the area in the western and southern part of Ukraine. And now very nice weather. And so tulips just started blooming, and we can see that not all of them are blooming and so then it takes probably 2 or 3 days more for them to show all their beauty. But anyway, quite lots of people and tourists who come to visit this place, and I also would like to show you these beautiful spring flowers. Hello Mary, добрий день Маруся, very nice to hear from you. Very lovely place, peaceful and quiet. And in spring they grow tulips, and so then they also have part of lavender, and in July and early August people come here to take pictures of lavender. Two days of traveling to this region with a tourist group, and today we visited a small village where there is a museum of Ukrainian actor Ivan Mykolaichuk, and it was very interesting story from his nephew, and we have heard a lot about history of Ukrainian cinema during the Soviet times, about national movement and dissident movement. So it was really very lovely place, and it was very nice to see a local person who knew Ivan Mykolaichuk personally. And so then we came to this field, and tonight we will go to Chernivtsi city, and also tomorrow I plan to show you some main streets of Chernivtsi. I can see that 2 people now with me, but I don't see comments. So if you can see and hear me, please send me a smile or something like that. In summer there will be lavender blooming in this area. Hello Shinryu, welcome to this lovely place. And there are about 60 different species of tulips on this field, and it was quite an interesting story of foundation of this park. Local businessmen who were engaged in flower business some years ago had one big problem. So when they imported tulip bulbs from Netherlands to Ukraine, on the border there were some problems, and very big truck of tulip bulbs was stopped by bordermen and customs, and so that tulip bulbs were too late to plant, because all other agents who wanted to buy those bulbs refused to wait for 1 month, because it's quite complicated business to grow tulips, and it's necessary to plant them directly in special dates. And so then the owners were so upset of millions of bulbs, and they decided to save these tulips, and they planted the field. And it was interesting that when they started this business, they wanted to sell these flowers, but when people saw that lots of tulips growing, blooming, and very beautiful place, so tourists came to this place, and the owners decided that it would be a good idea to create a tourist area, and now it's really very popular, especially for people with children, and also some tourists, but now not many tourists, unfortunately, because only a few people travel, but anyway, lots of local people come here, and our small group of about 16 persons, we came to see this beautiful place. Very nice flowers. In Ukraine we had some other tulip fields, and some of them were located in the southern Ukraine, but unfortunately last year Kherson region was occupied, and one big tulip plant unfortunately was badly damaged in Kherson region. Also tulip field Dobra Park, not far from Kyiv, was also damaged last year, because when Russian troops stood there, they dug some trenches and settled there, and also they used artillery and many other military activity, and that's why that park near Kyiv was damaged, but happily it revived this year, and so that's why only two very nice fields now work as tourist places. So, and this one in Chernivtsi region, and also one park in Kropivnitsky. Very lovely place for taking pictures, like Netherlands. And in front of me you can see Carpathian Mountains. Yes, I will stay here, and it's possible to take very nice picture. It's almost Holland. Let's see these beautiful red tulips. It's interesting that all flowers, including tulips and other of red color, are the most popular. So people buy them more often than other colors. And in front of me you can see these beautiful mountains. In this area, Chernivtsi region, mountains are quite far away, because usually Ivano-Frankivsk, Zakarpattia region are located directly in Carpathian mountains, but this area is half mountain, half plain. Well, let's see. And, well, you can see that people playing this area, very lovely place. Oh, such a beautiful chair. Oh, girls want to go up to this chair, but they can't. So let's see these tulips, so nice. So I don't know why, but I don't see your comments. So maybe it's because I keep my camera horizontal, but as I know on the Facebook it's better to use camera only in one direction, and unfortunately I don't see your comments and questions, but it's first experience on the Facebook. I hope that in the future I will learn how to work with it. Oh, it's possible to sit on this beautiful chair. Yes. Let's go. And now tulip business in Ukraine is quite well developed, because some years ago most of flowers were imported from Netherlands, but of course the price is much higher than to grow them in Ukraine. So as I told you, 4 big tulip fields are in Ukraine, but also lots of farmers grow grow tulips on small fields, and it's also in Ukraine to buy both Ukrainian and Holland tulips, and people buy these flowers mainly in spring, especially when we celebrate the 8th of March, the International Women's Day. So this flower is the most popular also during this time. So then in the end of May, when school children finish their lessons, and it was very popular in Ukraine to bring tulips to school and to the teachers, kind of thanking for the end of educational year, and also people very often buy tulips at the beginning of autumn, but it's possible to grow them in a big greenhouses, because those tulips growing outside, they bloom in no more than 1 month, and that's it. Well, let's go to see lavender, and it was a really very good idea for this businessman to plant different kinds of flowers, and if people don't have time or opportunity to go to France, they can come to this place or some other parks in Ukraine and also take very beautiful pictures with lavender. So very nice color of grass, because this year lots of raining, and for people it's not very good, but for nature it's really very nice and very beautiful colors. So then again, Carpathian Mountains, very beautiful picture. And so, well, you can see that this park is not very big, but about 60 species of tulips are growing in this area. Very peaceful and calm place, and it's really a good idea to come to this place from Kyiv, because Capital is very busy with people, crowds, but here in the western Ukraine, so the atmosphere is very positive, and people don't feel this military atmosphere, and it's so good to have some rest from very stressful situations in Kyiv. Very nice. Oh, you can see people, especially young girls, would like to take some beautiful pictures for their Instagram or Facebook. Let's see. So, well, probably I will finish this tour now, because then I have to go to my group, and it's really sorry that I don't see your comments. I can only see that 7 people watching me, but anyway, it would be possible to see it later. I will save this video on a Facebook group, and as I understand, the quality of record is not very good, so it's better to see live stream, but anyway, it's a really good idea that Facebook allows to keep a recorded tour in a group. Professional photo session. Oh, it's so warm outside. Tomorrow morning I'm going to show you Chernivtsi city. Probably it will be 11 or noon, something like that. I will create a new event, and we will see the central part of Chernivtsi. It keeps very nice architecture of Austrian and Hungarian times, and so it's totally different from Kyiv and other cities in central Ukraine. Well, thank you for being with me, and I will save this video on a Facebook. Have a nice day. In Ukrainian we say гарного дня. And bye bye. До побачення. See you next time.